We're here in the temperate rainforest.
But what's that smell? And what are all the animals?
Must be pollution.
Fossil fuels! There's poison in my lungs!
Remember, fossil fuels are bad. Don't use fossil fuels.
From YLN News. Coming up, we have an exclusive interview with somebody that knows a lot about fossil fuels. Hello, folks. Today we have an exclusive interview with Mr. Willis Williamson. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks. But a lot of people aren't because of fossil fuels.
Now why is that? Tell me your thoughts.
Well, there are many dangers already in collecting fossil fuels. For example, in coal mining, many workers are injured or even killed. In the past couple of years, just over 80 coal miners died in the U.S. While that may not be a lot, the biggest problems with coal mining is the health disorders caused by this. In the past decade, 10,000 coal miners have died from black lung disease.
That's a lot of people, but how does fossil fuel collection affect us?
Well, another way it affects us is through surface mining. Surface mining is the process of removing soil from the land, to reveal the minerals underneath. But it destroys the environment in the area, and currently has destroyed over 1.4 million acres of land in the Appalachian region.
Obviously, this is a very dangerous process. What are the actual problems with the usage of fossil fuels?
Well, first, factories of this sort can severely damage wildlife in the area. For example, there's an 82% decrease in grouse population in the Powder River Basin because of fossil fuel factories. However, it is also a main cause of global warming. Methane, found in natural gas, is in fact 86 times more effective at trapping heat on Earth than carbon dioxide. And oil drilling, which is a main source of power, releases over 400 million tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, although most of that could be captured and reused for natural gas. In fact, fossil fuel burning for power is responsible for 78% of the world's global warming problem, yet other methods of energy, such as solar, wind, or geothermal, is responsible for only 1%.
This is depressing. So, what can we do to lessen the amount of fossil fuels used?
Well, the main use of fossil fuels is for power. So, if we can start using alternate sources of power, it will greatly reduce the damage to the environment. And
We should start to use other types of power. That's interesting.
yes, in fact, one example of a place that already has started doing this is the Best Western here in Kelowna, which has $165,000 worth of solar panels installed, which is predicted to have prevented 90 tons of carbon dioxide in its own from being released had the hotel been using gas.
So, if we started using these other types of power, we'd be saving wildlife.
Yes, it's important we do, as damage to the environment only gets worse every day.
Well, that's very interesting. It certainly gives us something to think. That was Willis Williams. Coming up is an exclusive clip on the Almanac.